was in many ways the perfect pick for Palpatine to replace Maul as his Sith apprentice, as Dooku had once been a Jedi Master himself. Because of this, Dooku knew the ins and outs of the Jedi Order, but even more significant than this, he was one of the best and premier Jedi Masters in all of the Order. This made Dooku privy to secrets and knowledge other Jedi were totally unaware of. Dooku had the trust and experience that came with being a Jedi Master, and most significant of all, Dooku was known throughout the galaxy as one of the most famous Jedi to have ever lived. His escapades and adventures were legend both within and outside of the Jedi Order. But it was for none of these reasons why Sidious truly selected Dooku, as although he loved the idea of corrupting a Jedi once as loyal and faithful as Dooku, Sidious made the final decision to recruit Dooku as his new apprentice for his experience in a single field. Sidious selected Dooku because for his entire life, whether he would admit it or not, the Force had trained and molded him to specifically kill Jedi. This is what Darth Sidious said concerning Dooku and his use of Form 2 lightsaber combat known as Makashi, the lightsaber form that allowed Dooku to kill dozens of Jedi upon his blade. It was Dooku's experience with the Form 2 fighting style that was a major consideration for Sidious when selecting the former Jedi to be his next student. He was fully aware that his apprentice would eventually engage in duels against other Jedi. Sidious believed Dooku's emphasis on pure lightsaber combat to be a tremendous advantage for the Sith Lord. Once Dooku left the Jedi Order to become an apprentice to the Sith Lord Darth Sidious, his skills became even more formidable. The Count's blade was quick as a viper striking. Among the other Jedi, perhaps only Mace Windu would have been his equal on neutral ground. But here on Vajun, steeped in the dark side, his blade work was malice made visible. Wickedness cut in red light. Here we learn that Dooku was selected in major part because of his skill in blade-to-blade combat and his ability to absolutely dismantle any Jedi that came against him in a lightsaber duel. Sidious selected Dooku to stand as a symbol of the superiority of the Sith over the Jedi, and therefore trained Dooku even further in his skills in lightsaber combat after his fall to the dark side of the Force. This made Dooku's already immaculate style of combat far more fierce and aggressive in nature. Although Sidious would not call Dooku the overall perfect apprentice, he would consider him the perfect pupil for the time being, as he was far more experienced and had far more pull than the desired apprentice in Anakin Skywalker, at least at that point in time. But that was the real reason as to why Darth Sidious selected Count Dooku to be his apprentice following the death, or supposed death, of Darth Maul. But leave your thoughts on this in the comments down below, and the fact that Dooku was almost molded to kill his Jedi brothers and sisters. Again, thank you as always so much for watching, may the Force be with you, and have a great day.